100th annual Veterans Day Parade's mission is to honor the brave men and women who have stepped up and taken the oath to defend our country and our freedom with their lives. It's to honor those who have served, those who currently serve, and inspire future generations to serve. Joining us today to talk about the upcoming parade is Cruz Cuellar, VP of the Fresno Veterans Day Parade, Larry Duba, Assistant Parade Coordinator, and Gordon Scott, World War II veteran. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So excited to have you three here. And you three are all veterans, correct?
Correct.
Yes, right.
Could you each, starting with Cruz, talk when you guys served and what branch you guys were in?
Okay, I was drafted into the U.S. Army in 1969, and I served for 2 years, 1969 to 71, and I went into Vietnam, and I spent a year in Vietnam. And so I was wounded there, and then I finished my rest of my tour, and I came home, and after I came home, I went to Germany to finish the rest of my time.
Wow, it's incredible.
Military. Yeah.
How about you?
Well, I was retired as Lieutenant Colonel in 1995, but I started in 1968. I volunteered for the Air Force, became an officer, and I was at Vandenberg Air Force Base for 4 years supporting downrange missile launches. And then I went into the reserves, cross-trained into air transportation for 8 years.
Wow.
And then military intelligence for another 8 or 9 years. And then ground theater air control systems up at McClellan Air Force Base. So I've had a varied career.
Very busy. How about you, Gordon?
I joined the Navy in 1940, served on the Arizona, the first ship I was on, was transferred to the USS Lexington, and after it was sunk, I came back and on another carrier, USS Sewanee.
Wow. That's incredible. I have to say, first off, thank you guys so much for everything you guys have done.
You're welcome.
We really appreciate it. And we're talking all about the parade that's going to be happening on Veterans Day. Just tell us a little bit about how that's all going to run.
Well, we have over 200 entries, and so that's a lot bigger than last year's, which was about 130, something like that, and so it's going to be like double what we had last year, and we're expecting a big turnout for this because being the 100th anniversary.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we have a lot of dignitaries, you know, and so consequently it's going to take a while to get through the whole, you know, lineup to make it through. But it's a very tasking procedure, you know, because a lot of work involved, and we have, you know, the secretary and the coordinator to, you know, do a lot of the work. You know, which they've been losing a lot of sleep over.
I can only imagine.
So because they put a lot of stuff together, you know.
And you guys are going to have representatives from each branch of the military there too, correct?
Yes, we're honoring each branch, and this year we're bringing back about 11 past Grand Marshals. Wow. And then each branch will have their own color guard and Grand Marshal. And we're fortunate to have Captain Peterson, who's the Naval Air Station commander for the Navy. He'll be here.
That's incredible.
And so we're trying to get some nice classic cars for each of them to ride in. Plus we'll have some dignitaries like Gary Redefeld will be in it. And we'll have some good speakers before the parade starts. Plus we have flyovers. We have the 144th Fighter Wing. We're going to fly 2 F-15C Eagle jets over. We'll have the Army 40th Combat Group with a couple maybe Black Hawk helicopters, and we'll also have some civilian airplanes later. Man. They'll be spaced out, of course, for safety.
That's incredible. So for people who are coming to the parade, when does it start? Where is it happening? All those good details.
Well, it's going to be started in front of the City Hall, and they're going to start lining up from there. Okay. And it kicks off at 11:11, you know, because we're going to have all the speakers going to start around 10:30, and so we try to get those out of the way by the time the step-off starts.
Absolutely. Yeah. And that's not your only event. You also have a gala coming up after that. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, that's actually a week before, on November 2nd. It's a Veterans Gala, which is a formal, semi-formal event. And we have the 2 authors of the U.S. Indianapolis book. That ship was sunk when it was returning from Tinian Island after delivering some parts for the atom bomb, the little boy atom bomb. It was on a secret mission and it got torpedoed, and it sank very quickly in about 12 minutes. And of all the crewmen that were in the water, which is just around 900 crewmen, only 300 plus survived because of the salt water, the sharks, and so forth, because they couldn't communicate. It was on a top secret mission, and so they were observed by a flying aircraft overhead eventually after 4.5 days, and then they were rescued. But it was a terrible ordeal for them. So we have, we're going to have some veterans that, like Gordon Scott and others, who actually survived other sinkings of ships during the war, and the two authors will be there talking about their interviews with over 100 of the survivors before they wrote the book.
That's incredible. I cannot imagine the stories that they have to tell for that.
So if anybody wants tickets, they need to call by Monday, 289-3417, 289-3417.
Perfect. Well, thank you, gentlemen, so much for joining us, and good luck. The 100th annual parade, I mean, that's huge. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you for the time.
Thank you.